Welcome back to the Alexandra Palace, and it's the Ladbrokes.com World Darts Championship, and Vincent van der Voort has hit back from one set down to lead last year's finalist Simon Whitlock by 2 sets to 1. He's the fastest player on planet darts, and what a game we've got on our hands here at the start of the evening session. Whitlock 1, van der Voort 2. It's the first to 4 sets, gets into the quarterfinals. And still to come, Raymond van Barneveld up against Colin Osborne. Can Osborne spring a surprise and put Barney out? And we've got Mensur Suljovic, who has had a terrific tournament. Wes Newton is his opponent, and that's last up tonight, and that is the last game of the round of 16 as we prepare for the quarterfinals on New Year's Day. Well, Sid, it is darts of the highest order here at the Alexandra Palace. We cannot take our eyes off this one.
It's the end of the darts year! We've got some brilliant darts for the next 2 or 3 hours. I wouldn't let a pick a winner here,
100.
but the entertainment quality massive. Look what happened in set 3, where they both locked horns. Big time, Nige.
118 average for van der Voort in the last set. No wonder he won it. Brilliant. But again, I emphasise, in a game like this, when it's on a knife edge, you cannot afford any slip-ups, because your opponent will be there to punish you. This man's not out of it. He will fight for everything. 39. Don't be surprised if we go the distance, folks.
Colourful crowd, colourful pair of players. Former pizza oven maker, Master Bricky here, taught by his dad from Hornsby, North Sydney.
60.
Against the statuesque, lissome, muscular Dutchman. Lovely red bits.
125.
Yes, and it is worth making the point that van der Voort has the darts in this set, so if he holds his throw, he'll be within 1 set of winning the match. And with all due respect to van der Voort, who is a fine player, it would be a surprise result if last year's finalist was put out double 19. Double 16.
Lucky! My eyeballs have sent me an invoice for overtime. Brilliant dart. Lost the line.
82.
Not the pressure there should have been.
16.
Double 8 to go further ahead. Green bit.
Big shot coming in. Double 2. That seemed to be the hardest of the 3 that he shot at. He's got it anyway. And he's 1 leg up. As I say, if he holds his throw here, he'll be 3 sets to 1 ahead. Nice steady turn for Whitlock, who's under pressure. He'll feel it. First to 4 sets. The winner to face Adrian Lewis in the quarter-final. What a match that will be. Whoever wins this up against Adrian Lewis, quarter-final on Saturday. Unbelievable stuff.
The Dutchman is getting big vocal support. The van der Voort chant.
140.
As he continues to plunder the red bits. Beautiful use of the line.
140.
Averages 98 near enough. Van der Voort plays 97 the Oz. Sloppy dart.
Well, van der Voort's point scoring is more consistent. Mentioned that 118 average in the last set. He's got it together. He's finding his trebles magnificently. 6 180s, we remind you, for Vincent van der Voort. Whitlock's got 2. Nice, steady, 10-40. Just at the right time for Whitlock.
Pressure on it. 11. Ball.
80.
He's disappointed with that.
61.
Whitlock still with work to do here. Double 18 now to level the set.
9th. Oh, a mile away.
52.
Chance here then to go further ahead. Leading 2-1 in sets. Green bit.
Is Simon Whitlock showing the first signs of worry, doubt, concern. Van der Voort 2 legs up and with the darts to look for a 3-1 advantage, but he could do with a treble here.
44.
Chance of Whitlock now with a big score to retrieve the situation. What a game! What a match! What a showdown!
140.
3 times in the World Grand Prix. He's lost in the later stages in the very last leg. Former finalist in the UK
43.
Open. 180. She loves me, but she can't spell my name.
Semi-finalist in the World Match Play, Simon Whitlock. He's had a great year. How he'd love to cap it by getting into the quarterfinals of the World Championship. But this man is really putting the pressure on him with some lovely darts. But Whitlock in a good position now. He's stolen the darts back in this leg. And could do with a treble.
43.
He's still in a decent position. Now Van der Voort needs a big score. Nice start. Can he follow that up?
It's the 140s. What done it, Your Honour?
17 140s for Whitlock. But Van der Voort ahead on the tons and the 180s.
140.
Brilliant leg by the Aussie. Got it just beautifully here.
100. Simon, you require 78.
Gotta get it! Dutchman's not gonna miss the 2-daughter. Gotta get this red bit. 6 on the wire!
Oh, the width of the wire away, Whitlock. Van der Voort for 3-1. 80 he needs. Great start. Double 10. Takes a deep breath.
3-1! Start tolling your bells in Brisbane. Maybe start moaning in Melbourne. Your boy has got to do it all now.
Needed that treble as well. So he's got the darts in this set to try and retrieve the situation. But now, if you've just joined us, folks, the world finalist from last year, Simon Whitlock, has to win 3 straight sets to save his world championship. Vincent van der Voort from the Netherlands, 1 set away from a famous victory.
Twice Danish Open winner. A thoroughbred Dutchman. Snatchy that time, should have used the lie better.
This is good from Whitlock. That's superb from Whitlock. And another 180 to the list. 9 between them in this match. 6 to this man. But Whitlock is scrapping for survival. Every throw of the dart is under pressure.
The form's there to come back and win. He's top of the
92.
best ever 15 darters at this venue. 15 180s in a match a year ago against Wade. That's Whitlock.
3 breaks of throw for Van der Voort as opposed to this man's 2, and he's held his darts well there. So he's got an early lead in this 5th set of the match. First to 4. Now, can Van der Voort hold his throw here?
96.
Whilst he's got the momentum, the Dutchman, he would love to kill the match off.
Vital who gets this leg.
140.
On a good night, that would have been plaster in the red. That's plaster in the red. Brilliant cover, brilliant!
Absolutely top quality from Van der Voort. After a relatively poor first visit, Whitlock needs a treble.
41.
Can't find one. Van der Voort with a great chance now to go forward and level the 5th set at 1 apiece.
Brilliant last dart!
34.
Will be at the double first. In a set, the Aussie must capture.
100.
Just slightly below his best, Whitlock. Still playing well. But this man has really given a stylish display. A little bit disappointed with that last dart, Van der Voort.
Needs 3 of them. Good lie.
140.
Could have been more pressure needed to keep the squeeze on the big Aussie. 2-8. Got to make a much wider angle. Red bit.
68.
Chance for Whitlock to break the throw.
80.
This could be the leg where he gets right back in this match. 20 for tops.
Left hand corner, the red bit.
40. Vincent will require 8.
Pile of pressure on the Aussie. Green bit. Got to be a sliver. Double 2.
6 score.
Well, he got double 2 last time, but not this time. And Whitlock on tops. Big chance. Got to take it. And he does. Game on. No doubt about that. Terrific stuff here. And Simon Whitlock is going to have the darts to get a second set on the board and keep his hopes alive of a second successive appearance in the world final. Look at this from Whitlock.
140.
It'll do nicely when you start with the throw. To get a 10-40 is a tremendous starting point.
140.
These were his scalps a year ago. Osborne, Jones, Jenkins, Wade, Barneyveld. He beat the cream of the crop to make the final, where he lost to Taylor.
But even in the final, Whitlock gave Taylor something to think about. It was an entertaining final last year.
23 100-plus finishes last year. In this match, Whitlock only one.
And now Van der Voort will be slightly concerned about this particular set, because it looks as though Whitlock is going to get right back in the match. Playing beautifully. Fourth 180 of the match for Simon Whitlock, and 408 in the tournament.
140.
The record is 504 last year. 2 16s.
Ends on the 5th set.
Whitlock's back in business, and look what it means to him. That's a massive set for the beard to be feared. This game is very much alive. Van der Voort so near and yet so far away. Which way will it go? Will it be the Australian or the Dutchman to progress to the quarterfinals? Join us to find out in a few moments' time.